Welcome to Two Finger Spirits. What do we got today?
We got a little Big Peat.
Well, yeah, we got Big Pete.
Oh, yes,
but what
yes.
are we drinking?
Big Peat.
Oh, Big Pete. Okay. Look at this. This is by Douglas Lang's Small Batch Big Pete.
It is.
Look at it. It even looks a little bit like Pete, huh?
Yeah, almost a little bit. A little more hair.
Oh, not a
So
sample.
this is obviously an Isle Scotch.
Yeah.
Distillery is various distilleries. It's Cool Isla, Balmore, Ardbeg, and Port Ellen. So it's a collaboration of a few distilleries.
Yeah.
MSRP on this is 56, I think.
Yeah, around that, yeah.
Obviously 100% malted barley. No age statement on this one. I don't think.
I don't believe there is.
Okay. And it is 92 proof, I believe. 92 proof?
It's 46, yeah, so 92.
Okay. All right. See, I got some math.
See, doing some math, huh?
Camera shot?
Thank you so much.
There you go.
You know, I'd like to mention that our favorite, well, Brandon, my favorite whiskey is typically the Ardbegs. And since this comes from the Ardbeg distillery,
Well,
some of it,
part of it.
it's got to be somewhat good, right?
So light.
That's
Look
a
at
very
that.
light one.
It's
So-
almost like Chardonnay white.
Really.
It really
I
is.
always say that,
It's
you
one of
know,
the
in
lightest things I've
Scotland,
seen.
there's no rule against adding color, and
Right.
I think I'm fairly certain there was no color added here.
Well, I think if they did add color, they wouldn't make it this light.
Definitely not. So
It's got nice slow legs.
Yeah.
It's clear. It's
very
not
clear.
cloudy at all.
ooh,
It smells great. I
It
love
does
that.
smell. It smells great.
It smells like a Lafroy to me.
it's not really.
You know what? I think it's got a little of the. Sorry to cut you off, Pete. It's got a little bit of the bacon smell to it.
Bacon smell like bacon spices?
No, the bacon.
I mean,
Oh,
the
bacon,
pork,
like
the
we get
pork.
from the wee beastie, from the
I
Ardbeg.
don't get that. Obviously it's peat, but not peat heavy.
Right.
It's not like in your face smoke.
Right.
And I kind of get almost a little citrus.
Citrus? I get
or
like
tart apple maybe.
I get like cedar mulch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like moss.
I got too excited. I
I
resipped
kind of
it.
had that even like a waxiness, like you smelling a candle kind of thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. That's supposed to describe it. I don't know. You know. Interesting.
Yeah.
But it's nice. The peat is not overpowering. It says a little more in the nose.
And what else? We've done what? The Compass Box, the Peat Monster. This is similar to that,
Right.
which is weird because this one's called the Big Peat,
Yeah.
and it's not very peaty. Like,
No.
it's mild.
It's
Like
a-
the
it's a
Compass
little-
Box.
it's not
the
like a
Peat
Lafroy
Monster
peat.
wasn't that peaty either.
no.
So they give them these.
A little deceiving.
Yeah, they give
The
them these
name.
names, and
Misleading.
they're really fairly mild. I mean,
Well, maybe the name is Big Pete because the guy on the thing is named Pete with P-E-A-T.
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna taste it.
Mm.
You already have.
Mm. Mm.
It's got medicinal quality. It's got a nice mouthfeel.
Yeah, I get definitely medicinal.
I like the way the alcohol in this makes my tongue kind of feel nice and tingly. It's really pleasant.
I even get a little vanilla.
On the palate or on the finish?
Probably on to the finish. It's a little sweeter. I get a little sweetness at the end.
Yeah.
Palate doesn't stay long. It goes right to the finish for me. It doesn't hang out there.
I like this better the second time. Because remember the first time I had it, I was like, oh, well, there's nothing crazy about it, but it's really opened up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
not much left in the bottle.
I definitely get a little sweetness on the finish.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's, but for me, the palate, this is short.
Yeah.
It kind of comes right to finish for me.
Mm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I do.
I
Right.
almost don't get a lot of
You don't get a flavor in the beginning.
Yeah.
in the initial sip.
It's almost like
It's
more-
just a finish.
It's almost like clean, clear water on the palate, and then with a nice.
almost like a mineral taste, like mineral water
Yeah,
taste,
right,
and then finished.
Yeah.
It's a long finish, but it's lingering.
We've got pepper now on the back, right?
Okay, yeah.
I definitely get the pepper on the back.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's good. It's $56. For me, I think I'd rather have
I'd rather have an Ardbeg.
the Ardbeg Wee Beastie is like $55.
If you
so
can find
same
it.
price point.
if you're buying this because you see the name and say, all right, it's gonna be Big Peat Smoke.
Yeah.
I think you'd be disappointed.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with that Peat
I-
Monster from Compass Box.
I like this.
Right.
I mean, like I
They're
don't
both good.
I don't always like overpowering peat and smoke.
Right,
I mean, I almost like a little more subtle.
right.
So this is very enjoyable.
Did it say the parts per million, the ppm for this?
I don't think so.
I saw it somewhere and I don't remember.
That's right on the front. Big 40, you said? It's like a huge sticker.
40 parts per million, yeah.
Okay.
And I've had the Octomore, which is the heavily.
And how many parts per million is that?
I forgot, but it was.
That's helpful.
I think it was over 100. It was like 100
Oh, wow.
something.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
And here's my bottle review. I don't like the bottle. I like the shape of the bottle, but
I don't like the cart.
man.
I don't like the cartoon.
That's it. He's fired.
Fired.
I don't like the cartoonish part of it. I want to take my scotch, my whiskey a little more seriously.
I think I would like it better if
And classic.
it had
Right.
not an ugly guy on it.
Yeah, to me, a Scotch bottle and the label should be a little more classic and traditional.
Yeah. I mean, it
Yeah,
is
bro,
what it
that's,
is,
but you look at this as a collaboration project. It's kind of a fun project. You know, it probably didn't take it like.
I would like to meet the guy on the label.
Right.
but
like
not
to
to
be
be
there.
misleading because it's not these distilleries collaborating. It's just one guy blending.
Right. Well, yeah. Yes. Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Right.
So, what do you? Any last thoughts? Any more to discuss about this?
I wouldn't run out and buy it, but I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm happy I tried it, but
Definitely enjoyed it.
I probably wouldn't get it again.
For $55-$56, I tried to get a cheaper Ardbeg.
Yeah, the 10 year, the
10 year.
BSD, even some of the Lafroigs are around that price point.
Really good.
Yeah.
Well, tell us what you think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was enjoyable. I would,
Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's good.
wouldn't turn it away.
Good.
Yeah, it's not bad, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I would try it again. If somebody poured me a glass, I'd drink it happily. But I won't buy it again.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, tell us what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.